Hello YouTube! My name is Stony Games, welcome back to the channel, and episode 14 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough on the hardest difficulty. Today's episode has us learning a new spell, taking our first beast class and making a new friend, filling up the room of requirement with the aforementioned beasts from class, and also robbing a guy, but at the same time taking care of a very serious spider pest problem. So I guess it evens out. If you enjoy the content, I would really appreciate if you left a like and subscribed. It's completely free to you, means a bunch to me. And subscribing is the best way to, see more of these videos. That being said, I do hope that you enjoy the video.
What are you up to now?
Although, not one.
Oh, she's not in the usual place. Okay, I thought so.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Let's do this.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Hell yeah! Knockback Jinx.
Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the...
Flipendo!
Look at that! You're a natural.
Levioso! Flipendo! Accio! Defendo! Glacius! Flipendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Flipendo! Glacius! Defendo!
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Okay, now we want to go over here, the other greenhouse, and harvest the Ditman.
I've always said that travel broadens...
Beast class!
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Hey, Poppy.
Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
He's adorable!
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
Yeah, I think so.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
I like
He
Gerald.
is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Pet the kitty. Pet the magic kitty.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Ah.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Yo, that chick in the background is ass ugly, and this dude's a fucking moron.
Let's go.
Dude, that bitch that was laughing with him looked like she got beat with the ugly stick a few times.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
No, I have to feed the last Neasel.
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Word.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Oh, what's up, Poppy?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Oh, alright.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
What the hell is this?
Stand back.
Oh, it's a hippogriff!
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
We're gonna do the bow!
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Hell yeah.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hello, friend.
There it is.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Alright.
I hate to see a
My sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Confringo!
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Sick.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Sick. Yep, if you're into Harry Potter or Hogwarts stuff, you'll love this game. Yep, that's definitely true, Chilled. I love this game, and I love Harry Potter.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
All right, Deke, we're ready to go. I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
I love Deke. I think I'm partial to house elves from this series, to be honest with you, but Deke is a fucking solid guy.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Are those puffskeins? They are! I love
We have
puffskeins!
arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay, so what? Is the knapsack in here? No. Is it a fucking... God damn it.
Levioso.
Hell yeah. Pokemon that shit.
One.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
Yep.
Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
I figured that was a thing.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
You mean every time? Got it.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deek will not say more. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
Alright. This. Sneak up on the beast. Sneak up on the beast. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh. Ooh, I want you.
Leviosa.
Aha!
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Oh, did I take the one female? Is that what I did? I think I did. That's kind of fucked up. It looked special. I wanted it.
Revelio.
Ooh, points. Stony like galleons.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Must be a really good book, Deke. Moon calf. Moon calf. Where are they running? Why are you running?
Leviosa.
Mine.
I'll look after you.
Oh, I may just kind of...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
To the room!
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
No, it wouldn't.
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
No, maybe.
What exactly did you think of?
Ooh, shit.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
I like Deke a lot.
Meet you inside when
He's
you're
fucking
ready.
fantastic. This dude is a solid guy. Alright, Deke. Let's go see. Yo, it's the thing from the fucking trailers.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
I do need to get those other sub badges made. I talked to the artist. She's willing to do it. I just need more. I just need ideas for the colors, and I don't have them. Add a beast to the vivarium. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh!
Sick.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them.
Well, chat.
Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Chat, it looks like since we're strapped for money, we're about to start an illustrious career as a poacher. Hey, bud. Where's the flying one? Collect the mooncalf fur. Collect the puffskein fur. Oh, there it is. There you are. Go ahead, little girl, eat up. This is fucking sick. I'm sorry. It's too wholesome. It's too wholesome!
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Oh shit,
Why
upgrade
don't
time.
you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
That's sick. Enchanted items, enchanted loom. And that'll go in our now empty corner. No. Loom. I just wanted to make it blue. Gear features one primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add or upgrade a secondary stat, or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at Beast Den or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in abandoned camps. Bandit camps. God. New upgrade. Yeah.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Deke.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Sup, Ackley?
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing two snidgets with one stone.
Fair enough.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection.
Hey-o!
Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
I mean, we already robbed Honeydukes for a student.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Deal.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Revelio. Seems I need to find the cellar. This must be it.
Okay, so now we do this, and we disillusionment charm, and we go. But yeah, Beef,
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula?
I was already...
Revelio.
well on the way to,
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
what's the word I'm looking for? I was rushing Sebastian Quest, basically. Hey, can I have this? It's glowing like I can have it, but I can't have it. Can I Petrificus Totalis' ass? No, I cannot.
Revelio.
What could be stirring in the cellar? Must have been the spiders.
Must have been the spiders.
Where is that venomous tentacula? Hello, Hamora.
Figure I should get some practice in.
Revelio.
Bullshit. Liesel.
Revelio.
Dude, this is this man's cellar? Guess who doesn't feel bad for robbing him anymore? Holy shit. Okay. Okay.
Expelliarmus, Descendo, Levioso. Protego, Stupefy. Confringo.
No.
Expelliarmus, Levioso, Descendo. Protego! So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Descendo!
Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't feel bad about robbing this guy, because I took care of his spider problem. And all the plants but the big one are gonna grow back, so we'll be fine. Get me.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Confringo! Revelio.
I see that there are coins here. I want them, and the game will not give them to me.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Very much, actually.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen.
Hell yeah.
Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
As do I.